I'm recording, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to go down from this point,
Yes.
maybe another 4 meters down.
From the lowest
Yeah.
we see there.
Yeah.
So what is the lowest now from
From
this street level?
this is what Jerry. How many meters down are we now?
We are now almost
6 meters.
7.5.
7 meters.
7
7.5.
from the asphalt.
7.5.
So plus 4, that's 11 meters. And this side you will excavate also,
No.
or what's the size of
It's
the
only
machine?
6
I mean,
meters.
6 meters. You
6
need only
meters.
6 meters.
Yeah.
And that's obviously very competent
Yeah.
limestone, right?
Yeah. So we're not
It's,
worried about that.
Yeah.
It was this area here because of the existing pipeline
Yes.
on that side.
Which is on the trench just after this barrier, right?
That side, yes.
Right.
Now, actually,
Now
you can
that trench just it's about so the pipe there is 1 meter diameter pipe at 2.5 meter deep
at this point, 2.5.
at this point, and then
Further up, because this is a hill,
yes,
it is 6.5 meters down.
right,
But you can see the sand
yes,
in this area, yes.
yeah. So
That,
you mean
that shows you a pipeline.
yeah, you
that
mean
shows
you
you
are
the
close to
pipeline.
the pipeline.
Yeah.
But if your machine is there, if you are there, so what do you want to protect? You want to protect this,
No, we
or
want to protect that. Maybe we will protect this also, but our priority is protecting that. Now, our fear, okay, maybe in this area is not too bad because we are below the pipeline. So maybe this is, you can say it's a bad example, but it's an example to see what we will achieve. Because this shaft here, that is fully backfilled now because of our collapse.
you have excavated another shaft somewhere?
Yeah, you see that
That's the machine there.
Yeah.
Okay, and
what
you
happened
have
was we were there 7 meters down,
yes,
similar to this depth,
yes,
but all that collapsed.
right,
Because that's a live road,
right,
we made the choice of backfilling everything
yeah,
to stop it from collapsing.
right. So you backfilled it, or
Yes.
so? Okay, you backfilled it. Now this one I can see movement even in this wall.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the thickness? I mean, you can see there it's like 500 millimeter thickness, but what it is?
At the bottom, you can say it's probably the same, ranging from 500 down to 300.
Right.
Again, once it reaches down to level, we will put supports against this to support that wall, because this is a concrete wall here as well.
Right. Yes. Okay. What about here?
Well, we're not too worried, but again, if depending on the quotation and everything, we can possibly just do short plating on this.
Yeah.
Again, it will provide the stability.
Right. Now you have 4 other shafts to make.
Yes.
So one of them you have
One is
collapsed and you have
And one,
backfilled.
basically, we are thrust boring
Yeah.
at intervals of 120 meters.
Right.
So from this point, 120 meters, we have a shaft. From that point, 120 meters,
Right.
we have a shaft. From that point, 120 meters, we have a shaft.
And what's the diameter of the thrust boring?
This is the thrust boring pit, which is
Yeah.
6 meters long
Yeah.
and 4 meters wide.
Right.
That one is a reception pit where we take out the machine.
Okay.
That is 4 meters by 4 meters.
Right. And then the next one?
That is a drive pit, so 6 by 4. So it's drive, reception, drive, reception.
Right. Right. So you have 4, 2 reception and 2 drives.
Currently, drive, reception, drive, yes.
Right. And, would you expect we're dealing with the same soil conditions
Oh, yes.
in the
Yes.
4 beds?
Yeah.
Except the fact that the pipe will be deeper.
That's
the
exactly the
pipe
point.
which is adjacent.
Yeah. Now,
But what about the next one? The pipe will be shallower because
no.
the slope is going.
it's actually levels from that. So this is our lowest point of the pipe, which is 2.5 meters. After this is 6.5, 6.5, 6.5 meters.
Right.
So everything is 6.5 meters. Now, one
So
thing.
if the pipe is 6.5 and we see sand here, are you saying for that trench they excavated 6.5 and the width of the trench?
We're on the same line.
And the same, we are almost very close to your excavation.
Because you can see the trench.
So
line.
you will be dealing with 6.5 meter of loose material
Exactly.
that is made to cover the
This
adjacent
is the
pipe.
material that we will encounter.
Yes.
And this is shaft 4, that is shaft 3.
Yeah.
On shaft 3, we encountered the same problem,
Yes.
but we had this build-up of this rock,
Yeah.
but the rock was only 30, 40 centimeters.
Right. Behind it is backfill.
Behind it is sand and this backfill material.
Right.
Now, what happened was we reached 7 meters without no problem.
Yes.
Until one day, one rock come out,
Yes.
then your sand bedding start pouring out,
Yes.
and everything.
Now, do you have the exact alignment of the pipe and this adjacent trench?
Well, yes, you can see the trench. You can see the
you
trench
can,
line.
you can
clear.
see it.
Yeah.
So you generally close.
Yeah.
In that case, you are close by 600 millimeter,
Yeah.
which I mean,
That's right.
we're
Yes. Approximately.
close 600 millimeter to the trench,
Yes.
to the edge of the trench.
Yeah.
And in some cases, you may hit it. You may hit
Oh,
the
yeah.
actual trench as you think maybe you are here.
Yes. That's confirmed. We did hit the trench there.
Right.
Now, my question is, if you have this material, can you put shotcrete to that, and will that be supported?
If it's 6.5 meter deep, I doubt very much that shotcrete will. You need some sort of anchorage. You need some sort of
Exactly.
nails or dowels, or
Yeah.
you need some sort of enhancing this soil from here up to the trench. So you still need shotcrete as a skin.
Yeah.
But we'll look at it. I mean, we have to look at
we,
this.
We have other options.
Yeah.
We, as a company,
Yeah.
we do thrust boring and we do sheet piling.
Yes.
So what's the option that we were thinking was, if you shotcrete, make it stable enough for us to reach down to 7 meters,
Yeah.
where we have already dig. So this is exactly the same as this, 7 meters down.
Yes.
So we're thinking, remove all backfill material and you shotcrete everything. Once we reach to the bottom level, we can place our sheet piles and give it extra stability.
Yeah.
And maybe concrete behind or put material behind.
Imagine you do a line of piles there. Now that is backfilled already. So imagine we do like a line of piles
Yeah.
here, like very close to each other piles. We still need to anchor these piles by saw nails or.
Yeah, we will have another idea, but our main priority is supporting that area, because obviously it's a live road,
Yeah.
you know.
So that's completely backfilled.
Yeah, we will
We
go
cannot.
there now.
We will go and see it.
We can go now, but I brought you here to give you an idea.
Yes, yes, indeed.
This is what it was before we backfilled it.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we had no concrete.
But you don't want anything to be done here. I mean, you are okay with this one, you think, so far?
So far, yes, but again, I would still prefer if we had some sort of anchorage, maybe in this area, because we are still in the level of the pipeline. You know, so I don't know, I'm just thinking up to that area.
That's the bottom of the concrete, you mean?
Yeah, well, if you look at the pipeline, yeah, you can see the sand bedding, yes?
Yeah, you mean, yeah.
So we are still below, just to give it extra support.
You mean that sand bedding is
It's a pipeline.
below the pipe?
That is above the pipe. The pipeline is still below.
Okay, I mean, but the rest of the backfill is this.
Yes.
Which is, yeah, because it's bedding. If it's a bedding material, then I mean, it couldn't be below the pipe. That couldn't be below the pipe. The bedding below the pipe, as you.
No, you think it is?
Yeah. You mean below it and above it? This was,
Yeah.
Okay.